Biggest difference since joining the Brady group, to me, I think that is the type of dentistry that I'm doing. Before I joined the Brady group, I was doing more one tooth at a time. We'll watch that silver filling for a couple more years, that kind of thing. Seems like when I put the patients in charge of their own treatment and what they wanted, that was just, now I'm doing full mouth dentistry, veneers, lots of cosmetic dentistry, and it's not that I'm having to sell the cosmetic dentistry. The patients are telling me they want it, and so it's just easy.
And that I was stressed and overworked, and I felt like my practice was running me. I felt like I was always down at the office, always had something going on, always a fire to put out, and I just wasn't enjoying dentistry anymore. And my wife could tell I wasn't enjoying it, and so we had talked, and this good friend of mine shared with me what he was doing with the Brady group. And I have to tell you, initially I was skeptical. I didn't think one thing could make that big of a difference in changing that. And so I drug my feet. I watched him work through it for probably another year and a half. And every time we'd talk, he'd ask me, he goes, "So are you going to sign up? Are you going to do the Brady group? What's the deal?" And I kept dragging my feet. He'd also always share with me what he was doing, and I was like, wow, that's got to be great. And so in 2010, after Dr. Chris had called me at home and talked to me and talked to my wife, I was finally encouraged to sign up, and it's been a wonderful thing. I've worked in the year 2011, we've worked almost 30 fewer days, or we will have throughout the whole year. And I feel much less stressed. I enjoy coming to work now. Our production's up, our collection's up, and things are just rolling along great.
I mean, really, I'm a totally different person from when I started. It's helped me with not just with my practice and my patients and my staff, but also with my family and all my relationships with people. It's helped my income improve, for sure, but it's made me a more relaxed, happy person, and I like that.
Practice is drastically different now than it was before I started the coaching with Dr. Brady. The stress level has gone from being quite high on a daily basis down to practically non-existent. I come in relaxed, I leave relaxed. The staff is totally on the same page, enjoys one another, loves working with each other, loves the program that we're doing, loves treating our patients, loves their jobs, feels well treated, and the patients, I think the biggest benefit is that the patients are getting a better service. We've slowed way down, we're treating fewer patients with higher quality, and yet our production has never dropped in the time that I started working with Dr. Brady, even though I work about a third less days in any given month than I did when I started with the Brady program.
It is so much better than it was that I can't explain the difference. And the feeling that I have when I go home at night, that I feel like I'm doing the dentistry that I would like to do, like I felt like I could do and wanted to do as a young dental student. Now I'm doing those things that I like to do and that I want to do. And so the Brady group has been a great help for me in that realm, and my team enjoys it.
Working with Dr. Chris, he has a great personality. From the first time I saw him or heard him speak, it just, you can feel that he really cares about you and cares about your practice and cares about dentistry. So it's been a very positive experience.
It's been a wonderful thing. I appreciate Dr. Chris and Amy and all the people of the Brady group for helping us and for helping us see how we can improve ourselves, not just as a dental office, me as a dentist, but many of the things that they teach, I've been able to use at home with my family, my wife, my kids. Basically just communication skills that can help each of us, and so I'm grateful to them, to the Brady group for that.
With Dr. Brady's program, it really, if you do the things he says, it's going to work, and proof is in the pudding. It's worked for us.